Hi, in this tutorial I will show you how to retrieve data from database using the Eloquent ORM. This is my route. In the route I am going to create a view route to show all my data from the database. So this is a view and I am going to student controller. Here I will create a function, public function view. Okay. In order to show all the data from database, I will have to use this way, student and then wall. Okay. Now if I go to DD, this what you will see, I am going to show you. Here I am going to run my route. You see that this two data, I am going to my table. In the students table you see that only two rows are here. Okay, so here two rows come. In the first row, if I go to the attributes, you will see that here name, email, created and updated. That means every information comes. Here also I am going to attribute. You see that everyone comes here. Okay, this data and this data. That means data is showing using this. You can also use the get method here, and if you go here after running, you see that the exact same things come. I will use the get function always in our application. I am going to put this data into a variable. Suppose result equal to this. I want to show this using a view, so I am going to return a view, and here I will call a view file and pass the result data here, but not this way, compact result. I am going to create a view now, so I am going to resources, then views folder, here view.blade.php. Here I will use the for is, and here in for is result as item. Here item name, that means student name. I am going to show that. If you go here, refresh this, you see that the num comes here, only names. Now I am going to use a br, and here I am also going to show the email, here double br. Now go here, refresh that, and you see this is first student name email address and this is the second student name and email address. So in this way you can easily pull data from database. You see that this is only a short code, just you have written a few codes. You do not need to write the long query, for example select all from this type, or you do not need to write anything. So in order to show all the data, you can do this. If I want to show only one single data, that means only one student name. Okay, suppose I am going to do this. So here you can use the where query. Where, remember that this is student class, and first you will have to use the first method this way, and in the second item you will have to use this way. Okay, so where I am going to show where id equal 1, that means only one student will come here. If I dd here, you will see only one student here. Go here, refresh, you will see that there is only one student, this one. I am going to show that student now here. Result, here name. Go here, refresh. Here I am going to comment it, refresh this, So I forget to give the index number 0. Refresh, you see that the name comes here. This way you can use other information of this student. Suppose this one, result email, okay, here this student information. Now refresh, you see that the single student comes here. If I give the student ID here 3, refresh, sorry, not 3, it will be 2, because I have only 2 students. Refresh, you see that the second student comes here. Okay, this is my second student. There is another way. I know I have only one student by this ID 2. That means only one row will be returned from the database table. So as I will get only one row, I do not need to use the get. I can also use the function fast. So this is another built-in function for Eloquent ORM. I can use the fast. If you use the fast, you do not need to write the index here. Just remove this. Now you can easily run this. Okay, I go here, refresh, you see that the same result comes. So there is no error now. So fast method is used to retrieve only one row from a database table. I hope you have understood how to show data from the table using the Eloquent ORM.